Oh, there we go. Hey, babes. So I had to get a new phone because mine broke. Yeah. So I wanted to talk about this because I posted a TikTok on my YouTube page talking about this could be huge. This could be a big deal. So this is real. A lot of people in the comments, okay, were saying, is this real? Yes, this is real. A huge rocket from China's space station launch could fall back to Earth totally uncontrolled. Well, it's not could, it is. It is falling back to Earth totally uncontrolled. China launches main part of its first permanent space station, right? It says a Chinese rocket that became one of the largest pieces of space debris plummeted towards Earth and landed in the Atlantic Ocean on May 11th. The rocket's empty. So this happened in May. This has happened a few times before, but never at this magnitude, at this size here. This is a 10-story building, basically. And I want you to listen to this, okay?
Article dated April 30th, yesterday of 2021, talking about this huge rocket that ended up staying in low Earth orbit. This is a huge piece of equipment. This thing is 7 times the size of a Falcon 9. And we had a Falcon 9 re-enter the atmosphere back in March. And here's a video that was shared with me by Shay from the...
So just real quick, just so you know, he's saying basically this fell last month, right? Or yeah, the month before last. It is 7 times bigger, okay?
Portland, Oregon area, and this one did re-enter the atmosphere slightly over land, right up there along the Pacific Northwestern coast, and it was visible from Seattle, from Portland, many areas. It was around 9 o'clock at night, and this is one of many videos that were taken of the debris field that came in associated with the Falcon 9. This thing is much bigger. Let me give you an idea of just how much bigger. Here it is right here. This is called a Long March 5B heavy lift rocket. This thing is 100 feet tall. That's as tall as a 10-story building. 16 feet wide. That's 5 meters wide. 23 tons, 46,000 pounds. As far as an
Now, the thing is, it's falling uncontrolled, number one. But number two, again, we have never had something fall back to Earth this size, this magnitude, this heavy, okay?
Controlled rocket re-entering the atmosphere, this would be the largest ever. And right now, there is no way of knowing when, where, or what time this will occur. The last one that I just showed you that occurred in March, it happened right up here in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. Nothing was damaged. It safely re-entered the atmosphere. This one here, it could possibly happen over water. I mean, there's a 70% chance it's going to occur over water, 30% chance it's going to occur over land. And then if it does occur over land, will it occur over a populated area like the recent Falcon 9 did? People got a really good light show in the nighttime sky. Like I said, it was early, around 9 o'clock. People were out and about. There was a lot of really cool photos and videos that became of that incident. This one here would put on an even bigger show if it does.
Definitely a way bigger show, if that's what you want to call it.
Does occur over land. But there are safety issues involved with these things. When you have one this large that is re-entering uncontrolled, if it were to occur over a major city and was not completely handled by the Earth's atmosphere, some of the components could make it to ground level. So hopefully that won't be the case. We'll have to wait and see. But a Long March 5 rocket is a very big piece of equipment. It's a heavy lift vehicle. It's
How big this is.
to lift a lot of weight and put it into orbit. It did its job, but it was not supposed to go into orbit. Now that it did, it is uncontrollable. So this thing has been spotted tumbling through the atmosphere already, but it's in low Earth orbit. Gravity hasn't got a hold of it yet. So when that will happen, right now, nobody knows. But in the coming days, we could see another spectacular light show in either the nighttime sky or the daytime sky. Don't know. This one just happened to be in the nighttime sky. That's a Falcon 9 back in March of 2021, just a few weeks ago. So we'll have to wait and see. Keep your eyes to the skies. Could be a...
All right. So, guys, like I was saying, it is a real thing. A lot of people are like, no way. This is fake news. It's not a conspiracy, guys. Not everything's a freaking conspiracy. I love you, babes.